Thank you for viewing this presentation for the Colorado Highway 7 Improvement Project between Willow Creek Drive and 95th Street in Boulder County and the City of Lafayette. This project will widen Highway 7 and 95th Street, Willow Creek Drive, and Park Lake Drive intersections to reduce congestion and improve travel time and safety. In addition, various transit and multimodal improvements are being incorporated with the project. This project is being led by the Colorado Department of Transportation, Region 4. We will review the design improvements in the following slide. And this first image is Highway 7 at 95th Street. Your input's important to us, and we encourage you to send us your comments and concerns. If you would like to ask a question or provide a comment, please fill out the brief comment form provided on the project website. Here's our meeting agenda. We will discuss the project goals, existing conditions, proposed improvements, and our next steps. And this image at the bottom of the slide are the 3 project areas where we will be working. Our project-specific purpose and goals align with the goals developed during the Highway 7 Segment B corridor design study. The purpose of the project is to implement improvements that increase safety for all users and reduce congestion on Highway 7 between Willow Creek Drive and 95th Street. Designs for the overall corridor should provide a safe multimodal transportation system that supports the economy, enhances the environment, and improves the quality of life for residents, commuters, as well as visitors. As the Highway 7 corridor continues to develop, we recognize that multimodal transportation options will be an important part of our transportation system. And for that reason, accommodating bicycles, pedestrians, and transit is an important consideration, along with the improvements to vehicles. We're aiming to meet these goals while minimizing private property impacts and impacts to the environment. Next, we'll discuss the existing conditions. And this picture is looking eastbound on Highway 7 at 95th Street. So currently, Colorado Highway 7 is a 2-lane state highway extending from 28th Street in Boulder to US 287, just east of our project. The Highway 7 and 95th Street intersection experiences significant congestion during peak hour traffic, specifically in the westbound during the morning and eastbound direction in the evening. These traffic queues result in poor travel time and safety as traffic passes through the intersection. The 3 pictures on the screen show Highway 7 looking west towards 95th Street, Highway 7 looking east towards 95th Street, and 95th Street looking north towards Highway 7. And all 3 images, you see traffic is backed up quite far. Next, at Willow Creek and Park Lake Drive, turn lanes currently do not exist on Highway 7. This can cause delays and safety hazards as turning vehicles stop in the through lane while waiting for a gap in opposing traffic to make that turn. This image is at Willow Creek looking westbound. Next, we'll present the design for the project. This project will construct improvements at all 3 intersections along Highway 7 in Boulder County and the City of Lafayette. This image is, again, 95th Street looking northbound. So first at Willow Creek Drive, the intersection will be widened to create dedicated left turn lanes to turn eastbound to northbound onto those streets. This improvement will create a dedicated space for traffic to turn left onto the side streets without impeding traffic. This first image is at Willow Creek Drive, showing a schematic of the design. And the design at Park Lake Drive will match the design at Willow Creek Drive. Eastbound vehicles will have a dedicated turn lane to safely make the turn north onto Park Lake Drive, as shown in the image. This next picture is the intersection of 95th Street, as well as Cross Creek Drive to the west and Galt Way to the east. The intersection of 95th Street will be improved with the creation of an additional through lane in the east and west directions, additional turn lanes, a bus bypass lane, and pedestrian improvements. The additional travel lanes will significantly reduce congestion and improve travel time, and as well as safety through the intersection. The bus bypass lanes will allow buses to bypass queued traffic to improve transit travel times and route reliability. Pedestrian improvements include the construction of a multi-use path on the south side of Highway 7 from Dagny Way to Forest Park, and a sidewalk on the north side from Cross Creek Drive to 95th Street. At the request of the City of Lafayette, a new pedestrian crossing is also being created at the Dagny Way intersection just west of 95th Street. This new crossing will provide an additional safe location for pedestrians to cross Highway 7. Next, we'll discuss what to expect moving forward and how you can participate in the process. This image is 95th Street looking south. So here's our project schedule. We're currently in the design phase of the project. Final designs expected to be completed by the spring of 2026. The project will be advertised for bidding in early 2026, and construction is expected to begin in the summer of 2026, with completion expected by the end of 2027. The image on the screen shows our timeline and where we are currently in the design phase. Thank you for listening to this update for the Highway 7 project in Boulder County and City of Lafayette. Your input's important to us. We would appreciate it if you'd take a few minutes to follow the link to the project website and complete our short survey. The survey will allow you to provide comments or questions related to the current design. That link's provided in this slide. It's https://www.codot.gov/projects/CO7 intersection Lafayette. Thank you.